Hi there, this is Kavu, back to you with a new video. Today I'm going to present to you some underrated cartoons that I really love, but that I feel that only I and the creator's neighbor probably know of. I swear that this video isn't sponsored by Netflix. I'll prove it right now by saying that I don't approve of their recent actions, as they've been cancelling way too many original projects. I'll make this one short and sweet, just as you little brain-rotted freaks like it. So let's get started. Hippo is the first series I'm gonna talk about, as it's criminally underrated. It came out and ended in 2020, but do not worry your pretty little heads about this because it's finished and you can find it all on Netflix, just sitting there and waiting for you. The main reason I like this one is that it is really close to home. I used to be a big fan of the Howl House and Amphibia before they ended, and Hippo really lifted up my spirits. Also, I was very sick, so that helped as well. It's basically a reverse isekai, I think. It's about a girl that used to live in a burrow that gets lost in a big ol' apocalyptic world that was sitting right above her the whole time. There's furries, scientists, and bug people, also gays, sadly, but most of all the power of friendship. Also, there's an intricate plot, big character design, and character development happening. My favorite character is Wolf. She has crazy fighting abilities and is also very cool. So, Netflix, 3 seasons, go, have fun and enrich yourself with this extravagant, underrated delight. So, next up, we have Dead End Paranormal Park. It's a really cute series about a cursed theme park and its wacky stuff. Not comparable to Kipo in my opinion, but it has a cool story and fun animation style, original plot twist and character development choices as well. It also faces some real world problems regarding minorities, which always helps people through their personal self discovery journey, but it's sadly also what brings most of these kinds of series to cancellation for good. That was the case with Dead End, unfortunately. It aired in the summer of 2022 and was cancelled in January 2023. Very disappointing. But I think that what we have of the show is still good and worth watching, even if I won't hide that I didn't feel the loss too much at the time. Sure, it bummed me out, but eh. Also, there's a graphic novel out there that will eventually portray the supposed ending of the series in it, so you can read that after you finish the series. I personally haven't, but if you people can't stand the cliffhanger ending, that's an option. Also, my favorite character here is Pugsley the Talking Dog. Very cute guy. So, keeping the best for last, I'm now gonna talk about Hilda. I unfortunately haven't touched this one since a couple of years ago, but I do remember the long lasting effect it had on me. It feels soft, homey, nostalgic, and uplifting, mixing a general feeling of childish wonder with incredible world building choices that sometimes feel like they came right out of a child's mind as well. The colors of the characters, the various subplots, I'm just in love with everything about this series. I literally found myself crying during some of the later episodes. My favorite one is about Twig, Hilda's pet, that runs away after feeling left behind. It's admittedly the one which I cried the most, even if it ends well. But no more spoilers or I'm gonna cry again. Also, I want to mention the Hilda movie, Hilda and the Mountain King, that's very beautiful as well, as we get to see the world from a different point of view. But one has to eventually accept that even Hilda ends, as we have 3 full seasons, a movie, and a full-fledged ending, as I said right there. My favorite characters are Alfred the Elf and Twig the Deer Fox, as you might have guessed. And that's it, my little followers. Hope I gave you something to feast on. Bye!